Today is the 20th. 1:20. Today's push 2 shoulder press. That's 1, that's 2. Okay. So this oh my god, we did 3 plates, gang. That okay. Don't go for it. We're about to hit this 3 plates again. We did 3 plates by I forget what it was. 3 plates by some change. Damn. I think it was 3 plates by 5. Maybe not the cleanest, but I think we did it. So let's see what we got. Okay. Get the scraps on, gang. Let's see. Oh. What's good, Angel? How you doing, bro? It's gonna be a tough one. We got like 3 plates on the shoulder press. It was a long weekend. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Is that a good angle there? I think so. Let me see. Oh yeah. Same you up a little bit here. Tight shit, tight shit. All right, there we go. Oh. Hold on. Okay, guys, this is the first exercise. We have the shoulder press. We got 3 plates on here. And then the set before this was 2 plates and a quarter. And it didn't feel the greatest. But we're gonna go for it. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Shit. I didn't think I had that in me. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave this here and hopefully get another 5 reps. What's up, Trainer One? Likewise, hope you're doing well. Mo is probably nestled in his bed, sleeping like a baby. That boy. Mo had to have a 6-pack by April, and that man was out here doing random shit. So I'm like, over the weekend, he was pouring up drinks, eating ribs and shit. So I was like, I don't know about that 6-pack by April. I'm on his side, but you have got to be more disciplined, gang. 3 plates by 5. So hopefully we get another 5 reps with the 3 plates. because last week we got 4.5. So we went for it. And then we did dumbbells last week. So if we can get the reverse fly on the pec deck, that would be nice. And we might like standardize that. We might flop to, let me guess, he didn't hear the alarm clock. Yeah, that's what he said last time. Like, man, for some reason I didn't hear my alarm go off. He literally changed his alarm clock to 3:45 a.m. and then 4 a.m. just so he could make it on time. We're built different though, built different. So hopefully he shows up. We'll see. Okay. Reverse fly. I've known like comes to the gym at like 5 a.m. for 10 plus years. You really can't have like a gym partner like that. So yo, that can't be right, bro. There ain't no way you're walking to the gym in this -12. That's the craziest shit I ever heard. Ain't no way. Where you live at again, Trainer One? When is didn't want to go to the gym. That's what I would say. Well, with him, he got to lose like 30 pounds for April. So I don't think he really has a choice. Oh, in Canada? Oh, you from the six? You a Drake fan? Hopefully your car gets fixed ASAP. It's -12 ain't really that shit crazy, gang. But let's finish up this. This is gonna be a tough one. I think we got like 30 minutes. We did 30 minutes on the stairs. So absolutely. I just smashed the full Gatorade before this workout. So we're gonna hit this top set real quick, gang. I forgot to eat my Rice Krispie. I was gonna eat a Rice Krispie, but I didn't eat a Rice Krispie. Okay, let's see. All right, guys, this is the top set. So we still got 3 plates on here. And then maybe out the gate, we could attack a little bit harder. And keep the reps, the same. So we could standardize the reps, but let's take some nice deep breaths in. 5 is the magic number. All right, let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Attack. Yeah. 1. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Hey. Yep. Damn it. You got the same amount. I knew how that 4th rep was about to go up. That shit went up way too slow. So we went for it, but we got the same amount of reps as we did last week. Maybe that was like 4 1/4. L. Do you take any pump? No pump supplements, brother. Just forgot my Rice Krispie, but for pump supplements, all you need is 3 things: some carbs, some water, and some salt. You'll be fine. Reverse fly or 3 plates by 4. 4.25. God damn. 10.4 degrees. God damn. Over here it was 28 degrees. Okay, hold on, let me rack this shit real quick, gang. 28 degrees, it was cold as shit outside. Everything was frosted and shit. Honestly, bro, pretty happy with that 3 plates. We did consume a little bit of alcohol over the weekend, so kind of surprised myself. With that. Yes, sir. It's lonely. This is picture. Where's the guy in the purple? Let's see. Some dude was he in a was it a stringer gang or what? You know what? People that come to the gym at this time are pretty much lone wolves. Shit funny. Why do a lot of little get defensive? Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. People get defensive over that? Why? I thought that was just a regular thing. Shit, I was just freestyling for the longest time, honestly. As far as writing workouts down and shit. Coming in here and not writing shit down is the best. All you got to do is pump some weight. That's nice. Let's see what this feels like. Hold on. Put y'all right there. Okay. Yeah, I wish this came in a little bit, just a little bit more. Either way, this will be fine. I think this is like week 6. That feels good. Whew. Okay, hold on. 145. Arm path is pretty solid here. Yep. Yep. That might be the working weight. What is that? 160? Yeah, that might be the working weight. Yeah. Yeah, G-string shirt. Oh yeah, that's one of the regulars. That's one of the regulars. Oh, they get defensive when they don't. Well, I mean, a lot of people are in here just for the health aspect. Sometimes you'll do progressive overload without even realizing it because if you've been in the gym for more than 5 years, you'll notice you're going to be stronger than when you first got in here, of course. First fly, 160. Let's see how much we get for that, chat. But yeah, I feel like you don't really need to write down your workouts unless you're I guess like bodybuilding and shit. Not too crazy. Ah, okay. Let me see what this angle feels like here. Let's just put y'all like right. Oh, that works. Okay. Okay, guys, we're doing the reverse pec deck, and then we're gonna do both arms this time. We got 160 on here, and then we're gonna see how many reps you got. We're gonna try and aim for the 6 to 8 rep range, so top the rep range here. 2, and 1. Side tap. Whew, I could have pushed a little bit on that last rep, but we're just gonna keep it constant, keep it here, go for another 8. Big Daddy Mo, bro, is snoozing. Thoughts on gym veterans who don't slow down on the eccentric? Ooh, that's a big one, bro. That is a big one. If you're not slowing down on the eccentric, in my opinion, you're just gonna be asking for injury because slowing down on the eccentric is gonna help build up your tendons and your ligaments to keep them under stress, but controlled stress over time. That's how you build like bulletproof joints. Now, do accidents occur? Absolutely. But I write down now. Hey, shout out Angel. Appreciate you, gang. Yeah, Big Daddy Mo's sleep, dog. Big Daddy Mo's sleep. I'm about to hit him up. I think he works today, or he might be off. If he's off today, then maybe that's a good reason to be sleep. You know, he got a wife at home, so it's a good excuse, right? Do you guys do reverse fly first, or do you guys even do like rear delt isolation movements, or is it just pretty much done on your back day? Lateral raise DBs. Okay, so I got single lateral raise with the cable lateral lat raise. We're gonna try and find a spot over here. I like these cables better than the free motion cables. All right. Oop, oop. Maybe Big Daddy Mo will show up in this later. Wait, chilling. What'd you say? He probably is. Rear delts are on upper and back day. I like that. So hopefully nobody cares that I'm recording right like in the middle of the gym. But you know, I'll be here. Always be respectful of everybody's space. All right, gang. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2. Yep. It's easier now. 1. Yep. 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 4. Come on. Yep. 5. Yep. 6. Come on. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Fuck that. We're gonna count that as 8, but that shit was ugly. Still top of the rep range though. God damn. Okay, let's find a lateral raise machine or a cable. And then get into lateral raises, that'll pretty much hit the front, side, and rear delt. Hey, what's up, Jayski? What's good with you, go? I like reverse pec deck and cables. Yeah, reverse pec deck's solid. What's up, Swagger Dad? How you doing, gang? Yeah, reverse pec deck is definitely goated. And cables. Cables are goated too. I found like you're able to push a little bit more on pin loaded machines, of course, because you don't have to keep it in line. But either way works. I've definitely done. Do you guys like face pulls? Face pulls are bad or aren't bad. It's just you can only load them so much without the weight like pulling you. I think we're cooked, chat. It might not be a cable for us to use. Damn. Maybe over there. Let's see. Or we could, you know what? Fuck that. We're about to just come over here. Then maybe we could just start this first. Since this is like week 6. Fuck it, we did dumbbells last time. Damn, 1 a.m., bro? Jesus. You gotta get your ass spit. Okay. 95, that seems about right. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Shit light. Let's try and go for like 1. Let's see what 140 feels like. And then with these ones, you can really push. Actually, hold on, let me record this shit. Hey, yeah, chill out with that, bro. Yeah, with face pulls, you gotta like put your foot on the cable machine and shit. You guys really think the Broncos are about to win with the backup QB? Fun fact: the backup QB for the Broncos used to play for the Patriots. So I mean, it'd be great revenge. But even then, I don't think the Broncos got it. You don't think that? All right, hold on. Let me get this 140. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3. Yep. 4. Oh. 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 I think we can push. I think we can really push on this one. But we're gonna drop it. We'll just say 140 by 5, but we're gonna drop down to like 130. So good though. I got Patriot Seahawks. I got Patriot Seahawks. Hold on. Let me get your synopsis on why you think the Broncos are about to win, first and foremost. So this is a machine, actually. Machine. 140 by 5. Let's call it 5. Then we drop down to 130. Then hopefully we'll get to the top rep range of this. Get a little bit more blood flow before we move over to, I think it's triceps, of course. Yeah. All you gotta do is push down, overhead extension. Push down, overhead extensions. OHE instead of OHP. Make it easy for you. All right. Buffalo, I'm down right now. Moments in the action. Hey, Mo Daily. Mo Daily is Mo every other daily. That boy. Come and go as you please. It's just tough, bro. It's just really tough. You can't be in this motherfucker like that. Like the same 20 people I see at 5 a.m. every morning have been the same people for the last 5 years. Literally. It's just a handful of people. But pretty crazy. It's like, what do you all do for a living? Okay, let's get this last in. Hey, hold on. I get this is your first. Yo, chill. Let's be honest, they're not surviving at Denver. This is the first good season since fucking what, 2018? No, we had like one good okay season, not solid season, but yeah, just excited that we're actually in the AFC Championship again. So most semi-daily, absolutely, that guy. All right, hold on. Let's see. Get y'all like right here, tight shit. Okay, Mo every other daily. Okay, we went down 10 pounds. And then here, I started here, but to kind of mimic reaching towards the sides of the room, get a little bit less trap engagement, I'll scoop my butt back on the machine, and then I'll keep my chest stationed here, and then drive those elbows out. So you can kind of see the arm path is kind of the same, but we're able to load a little bit more because we're only loading from the elbows, instead of having the weight in our hands down here, which would be a lot harder. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a little easier. 1. Yep. 2. Yep. 3. Yep. 6. Yep. Call that 6. Okay. Now we got triceps. This guy Mo's catches strays. Mo weekly. Mo bi-weekly. Holy shit. Okay. That was I think 6. Who's Michael Vick? Fuck. Motherfucker. I kind of been liking the single arm tricep extension. Shit's gas. So oh yeah, we got a cable this time, gang. The single arm tricep extension. I've been doing that with the rope again. Whew. Kneeling. Ever since somebody stole my tricep extent or stole my attachment. Hopefully nobody's on this. This is you ever grab a piece of gym equipment and it's still warm? It's like, ah, shit. It's like sitting on the shitter. That motherfucker's still warm. I think we did 70 last week. No, we did 80. Looks like we just did one set too. All right. Sounds good to me. So 80. Let's try and get 8 and 8. So X out the set number 2, and then 80, and then 80, and then we'll see how much we got going on here. Why is Mo older than Dr. Eggman? Is that the dude from Sonic? That's hella funny. All right, here, let me see. Hold on. I think I gotta set the camera up real quick so I can get this last tricep set. Then we typically hit this shit back and forth. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks kind of cool right there. And then we'll put y'all like right here-ish. All right. Okay, guys. So we're about to hit the tricep extension. See, we'll start you with the working side. And then we have the same amount of weight we did last week, but we're gonna go for an extra rep. So we're gonna go 80 by 8 and then 80 by 8 straight to the overhead extension. All right. 3. See? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get cozy here. Right there. 1. Ooh. 3. Hey. Okay. She was hurting my pinky a little bit. Move this out the way. And then I like to stable myself with the actual machine itself. And then here, we'll do, just point our elbow to the opposite wall. And extend through. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. Breaking that shit up into sections helps mentally, I feel like. Holy shit. Okay. Let's just move you all this way a little bit and then hit this last one. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm tripping. 5, 6, 7. 1 more. 8. Okay. Then we'll just flop, hit this last one, and then we're gonna be done. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right, man. That's pretty much all she wrote. Oh, yep, we got enough time to sit in the sauna. Is Mo teaching me Arabic? He was a little bit. He was a little bit, and then I don't know. He stopped a little. He kept saying like, "All right, man, we're gonna get another word of the day," and then he just doesn't. He ends up not recording it. So I'm like, how the hell am I gonna start speaking in Arabic if we're not being consistent? It's like you in the gym, motherfucker. Well, maybe he'll show up later. We'll see. Okay. 80 by 8 and 8. 8, 8. Perfect. Then we'll bracket these. So total working sets for today: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Killed it. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? What you about to eat, Swagger Dad? Yo. You gotta get on that Dubai crumble. Shit's gas. That Dubai crumble, chat. How young we turning, Swagger? How young we turning? Yo, ice cream shop and lactose? Yeah, that shit don't go together. That shit. Actually, you know what? Let's get a little physique update before we hop in the sauna, and then we're gonna see what we look like. I think the triceps, the arms are a little hefty, but you know what? The lighting in here, yeah, lighting in here is ass. We're gonna see if we find something solid. Let's see. I think like maybe right here will be the best. Okay. What's up, Rachel? Hey, 28. What a solid motherfucking year. The Dubai Biscoff. Yeah, that shit was all right. They had the Biscoff at Nothing Bundt Cake. That's what it was. The Biscoff at Nothing Bundt Cake. That was pretty solid too. Chicago deep dish. Damn. I want to get one of those too. Okay. All right, chat. This is what we're looking like after a nice little week of drinking. Or not a week. We drank one day. And it was like a poker tournament. These motherfuckers got me for $100. I was up too. I tried to quit. Hold on. Ooh. Lighting ain't too bad. How was that? I think we shave off like 10 pounds. We'll be solid. The pump wasn't too bad. Yeah. Still sub 185 today. So let's get a little front double. And I feel like we did grow the lats a little bit. Whew, god damn. Forgot how much posing takes out of you, bro. We might compete in the fall. We keep pushing this shit back, bro. What do you say? Oh man, my fault, man. You know how bad drinking. Yeah, I know, Jayski. Drinking is bad as fuck. But at least we're not doing gear. Thanks, brother. Gear is I don't know if it's even worse for your liver. Is it? I don't know. Gotta sit in the sauna though. Thanks, brother. That's why we kind of like chilled out on the arms a little bit. We got to let these catch up. But if I get leaner, I think the shoulders will look fine. As far as chest is good, we don't need to do too much on that. All we got to do is probably just spam back. I think my legs have always been dominant. So we're solid there. We just got to touch up a little bit, of course. But we have calmed down on the arm volume a little bit. Orals? Oh, injectables aren't bad for your liver? I guess injectables in general, I mean steroids in general, are not the best for you. Yo! So I'm straight edge. Keep my body. I like that. I like that. I didn't drink last year and I felt like ass. Felt like ass yesterday. It's like fuck. You know, everything socially is just motherfuckers just want to drink. Maybe I should just stop drinking completely rather than take a whole year off. But we're only on live for 36 minutes? Yeah, I feel like we did pretty good. That's a good workout. Honestly, you don't have to be in here for too long, bro. I guess I was in here for a whole hour because we did 30 minutes on the stairs. Checked in. Yeah. Yep. But shit, I think tomorrow is going to be a nice, my fault, y'all. Tomorrow's going to be a nice back day. So we'll catch you guys probably around the same time. I've been coming a little bit earlier since we're working now. So I got my alarm set for like 4 a.m. instead of like 4:30 or 4:20. So I've been getting, because that 30 minutes of cardio, bro, is a time killer. That kills all. Oh, you stopped for a few years? Okay. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Gen Z, they said drinking has been at its lowest, like all-time lowest, which is crazy. Straight as if you don't know, hardcore punk, subculture, no drugs. Oh, damn. None of that. Yeah, no, I don't smoke or none either. It's crazy because, we're immersed in that in Washington State. We're like one of the first people who legalized that shit, right? And then growing up in high school, everybody used to smoke. But I don't know, I just never got into that stuff. It's just not, I tried it before. It's not something I like doing though. I feel like I took an edible before, that shit just has you like stuck. You're like, what the fuck? You guys ever do an edible? One time, I took an edible for a plane ride. I fell asleep for like 12 hours, bro. That was the craziest shit. Like, what's up, brother? Good, man. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, for that, it just feels like you wake up like Cottonmouth and shit. Let's go sit. Let's go. We're gonna hop in the sauna, gang. Man, I don't think I could take y'all in there. Maybe motherfuckers like, half naked and shit. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate you guys for joining the session. You guys make my sessions very entertaining, especially with the questions and shit. But we'll see you guys on the next one.